Let's imagine a love so powerful it's written in the rain. A love that refuses to fade, even when everything else has been washed away by time and distance. Today, we're diving deep into a story that feels both epic and intimate. A tale called When the Rain Learned Our Names. Picture this, a vibrant African village, where the air hums with the rhythm of drums and the earth glows a rich cinematic red. It's here that two children, Asha and Kale, grow up side by side. Their bond starts as an innocent friendship, whispered secrets shared by the riverbank, promises made under the vast open sky. But as they grow, that friendship deepens, blossoming into a love that feels as natural and essential as the rain itself. Asha is the heart of our story. She's gentle but fiercely brave, with an emotional strength that makes you root for her from the very first moment. You see the world through her hopeful eyes. Then there's Kale, a young man caught in a whirlwind of conflict. He's torn between his ambition, the harsh realities of survival, and a love for Asha that he knows he can't and won't forget. Their connection is the soul of this narrative. But their world is one of ancient rules and rigid traditions. Their love is forbidden, challenged by tribal customs and family expectations that threaten to tear them apart. Yet, they cling to a single, powerful promise, a lifeline in a sea of uncertainty. Asha tells him, "If the rain ever brings you back to me, don't hesitate." This isn't just a line. It's the core of their entire journey, a vow that will echo through the years. Then, the world turns against them. A devastating drought descends upon the land, bringing poverty and hardship. The very traditions that oppose their love now force them apart in the most painful way imaginable. Kale is driven away, seeking a better life, while Asha is left behind. This separation is the story's emotional low point, a heartbreaking moment that feels like the end of everything. You can almost feel the dry, cracked earth mirroring their broken hearts. Years pass. Life, as it always does, moves on. We see Kale navigating a new world, a world without Asha. Hope begins to fade into a quiet, persistent ache. For Asha, the memory of their love is a flickering candle she protects against the winds of change. She holds on to that promise, even when it seems impossible. And then, the story delivers a crushing blow. Through a misunderstanding, Kale comes to believe that Asha is gone forever. This false loss is a masterstroke of storytelling. It raises the emotional stakes to their absolute peak. We feel his despair, his regret, his emptiness. The dream of their reunion seems to have died, and the promise they made feels like a cruel joke. The audience is left wondering, how can they possibly come back from this? But this is a story about the power of rain and memory. Just when all hope seems lost, the sky finally opens up. The long-awaited rain returns to the village, and with it, a figure from the past. The reunion is everything you could hope for and more. It's cinematic, it's visceral, it's unforgettable. Kale returns during a downpour, and the moment he and Asha see each other again, it's pure magic. The rain washes away the years of pain, the silence, the distance. It's a baptism, a renewal, a fulfillment of that one sacred promise. The ending isn't just about them getting back together, it's about healing. It's about two souls finding their way back to each other, proving that their love was strong enough to survive loss, time, and the immense distance that separated them. The promise is finally, beautifully fulfilled. The rain didn't just bring life back to the land, it brought them back to each other. It had learned their names, their story, their love. When the Rain Learned Our Names touches on universal themes that resonate deeply with all of us, especially audiences here in the US, too. It's about destiny, resilience, and the powerful idea of a second chance. It reminds us that true love waits, that real love remembers, and that sometimes, the most beautiful things in life are worth waiting for, no matter how long the drought lasts. It's a story that stays with you long after it's over. A reminder that even after the longest silence, love can still find its voice in the sound of the rain. What do you think? Does a story like this pull at your heartstrings? Let me know in the comments below what you love about epic romance stories. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next story breakdown. See you next time.